Put your best face forward. As I was trying to write this script for today's video, I started out writing it in regards to a transformation challenge that I'm entering. But as I kept writing, it slowly started to change into a transformation of my whole self. I want to do it more in the physical, mental, and spiritual aspect of my life. As a friend said for his why, he wanted to refine his self. And in essence, I kind of wanted to do something in the same lines of that. In something that I read, it was said that the need to recognize the body we have is a gift from God, and we need to take care of it. And according to Paul McDonald at Swole Catholic on National Catholic Register, we are body and soul, and we should be building both. And Rebecca Dosalt, a former Olympic skier who is now a fitness coach or a fit Catholic mom, she trains moms to hit daily pillars of faith, fitness, and food. And it's all geared to help moms be holy, healthy, and happy. I thought about what I wanted for my resolutions for 2021 to be. And I kind of set out about 7 different goals. I know it sounds a lot, but I think the 3 pillars of faith, fitness, and food can actually kind of lead to all 7 of them. In other words, I believe that my why is if I want to be the best mother, the best wife, best teacher, best friend, and the best spiritual being, then I need to focus on becoming the best version of myself. All in all, this all starts with self-care. So I've been reading this book called Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it's about understanding and developing strategies that will make tiny changes in your life lead to better and bigger goals. It mentions things like 1% improvements can lead to an exponential increase towards a positive result. Goals that are identity-based as opposed to outcome-based. And the process of building habits is actually the process of becoming yourself. And there's a 2-step process to that. 1, you have to decide the type of person that you want to be. And then 2, prove to yourself that you can do it with small wins. With that being said, I kind of wrote down in my daily journal that I started doing each night what kind of person I wanted to be. And these words came out to me: strong, confident, inspiring, good listener, caring, competitor, an athlete, determined, on time, best mother and wife that I can be, and change. And your goals have to reflect who you are. So what are my goals that will help me refine myself? 1, I want to be strong and confident in myself. 2, to inspire and be inspired. And 3, to be determined and open to change. Then who do I need to be to reach these goals? I am a competitor. I am a healer. I am the kind of person that will never give up for as long as I believe. There's always one particular prayer that seems to come to me from time to time, and that's the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I can do all of this, and I will do this to the best of my ability. I know it won't be easy, but I'm willing to endure this journey and see where it will take me. And I hope that you will also follow me in this journey in good times and in bad. I'm human. I'm not a superwoman, but I know that I can prove to myself, and as long as I believe, then I will. So What is my new journey for the next 90 days? Well, I'm entering right there the Physique Transformation Challenge. And it's a fitness challenge that is sponsored by Physique, which is a bodybuilding company that was started by Coach Paul Revilla. And he's on YouTube, so if you've ever seen him, or if you've never seen him, you got to check out his content. It's amazing. And it's also sponsored by Core Nutritionals. I'm not sponsored by any of these at all. I'm just sharing that this is a part of my journey. I am a client of Coach Kaylee Obert, who is a coach from Physique. And I currently use Core Nutritionals as my supplements to help improve my health and nutrition. So what is in it for me? First, there's a $50,000 prize at the end of this challenge. It's split between the top 3 competitors of both male and female. So first prize will get $15,000. Now, I'm not doing it all for the money. I mean, it is definitely a perk, but I really want to challenge myself to see what I can do, how far I can push myself, and what changes can I learn in the process of this journey. And I know I have a lot to learn, but I'm willing to undergo these changes, again, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And I will use this vlog to help me document my journey, whether it's used to be shared with others or to simply just keep it as a keepsake for myself. But I'm excited to see where this journey will take me. And I have other goals set aside for myself for later in the year. But first I need to focus on this small goal so that I can see how I can lead myself to bigger and better things. So here are my first official day 1 picks for the start of this transformation challenge. I was a bit nervous about being transparent with sharing all of myself, but I said, you know what? This is only temporary. It's a great start. It will only get better from here. And I will be sharing my weekly check-ins with you as I share them with my coach. So what are my plans for this transformation challenge? I've started using a food scale to weigh out my foods daily. I am currently on a reverse diet and I'm purposely eating at a caloric surplus. I'm using it to gain a little bit of body fat, but mainly to help me gain lean muscle. And I thoroughly accepted the weight gain since I had lost it quite a few months ago. It had creeped up, but it's all for a purpose. If I want to build that lean muscle, I need a little bit of body fat on there to kind of support it. So it's okay. I'm waiting to see what's underneath. And again, it's only temporary because when I come to this challenge and we get started, we're gonna go into a cut. We're going to go into a caloric deficit, and I get to see all of that body fat melt off and get to see what muscle I had already built. I've actually been enjoying and milking this caloric surplus in all the foods, and I've been using it as fuel in my workouts. Honestly, it's been amazing and it's been improving my strength. I will also focus on doing some daily morning and evening prayers. That is something that I have steered away from and have not been doing quite often. So I do want to rebuild my faith and my spiritual life. I'll be lifting weights 5 days a week, built from my coach's plan, and she will change it from phase to phase. I will continue to increase every single week with weight load and see how far I can push myself. Cardio, I will only be doing 3 days a week of low intensity steady state. I'll either be doing it with an incline walk on the treadmill, walking outside, or just simply going on a bike ride with my family. I'll be hitting my macros for each day. Right now, again, I'm at a caloric surplus. Then she will put me onto a caloric deficit. I will have 2 refeeds a week, which is like my favorite days because I get to eat way more food. And I will be following flexible dieting, 80-20. So 80% nutrient dense foods, 20% have a little bit of fun there. I will definitely be drinking a gallon of water a day. In fact, here is my water. This is my X bottle water with spout top. And I love this thing because it literally is a gallon. and I can stick my hand in there and wash it. And I will be adding in the Core Nutritionals ABC, an advanced supplement right here. And this is a form of BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. And what that does is it helps you recover. It also improves your endurance and strength and hydrates you. And it also helps with protein synthesis and building lean muscle. I will also be taking some core nutritional supplements, starting with the multivitamin right here, which helps support cardiovascular and brain function, as well as nutrient metabolism. I will also be taking omega, will help with the heart and brain function. I will be taking flex, which is good to help support the joints and tissue. And then I will be taking core hard supplements right here, which will help reduce cortisol, improve balance in estrogen in metabolism, and increase performance while reducing stress. Excited to give it a go because it's got what we call ashwagandha, and it supposedly helps with reducing that stress but also helping you sleep. So looking forward to seeing how this will help me. I will also take the Renew Life Probiotics, and this will help, just gut balance and then muscle recovery. I have actually heard on a podcast that probiotics really helps with that next day soreness and reduce it. So, and honestly, ever since I've been taking this, I have found that I am recovering a lot faster than I used to when I wasn't taking it. I will also do my best to maintain protein through as many foods as I can, but if I need to supplement with protein powders, then I will do so. Well, there you have it. I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my story and my thoughts of what my personal journey is going to be. I hope that this will encourage someone to make a positive change in themselves. And I look forward to getting your support to help me remember to push, to inspire, and to believe in all that I can do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.